After 5 years of war, even the most powerful strongholds in Etheria succumb to the onslaught of the Old One's army. Leaders and champions from across the realm are forced to put aside their differences and band together to form the Defense Council. With their options dwindling, the Council decides to gather the remaining Eternia crystals and seal them within the fortified kingdom of Dragonfall.
After a long and uneventful journey, the heroes are the first to arrive. They look forward to storing the crystal behind the protected walls of Dragonfall. And finally, getting some rest. Quiet and reserved outside of battle, the apprentice truly shines when blasting back enemies with bursts of chilling ice and explosive fire. As a master elementalist, he controls. Noble and brave, the squire is always first to enter a fight and the last standing. Charging headfirst into any situation, the squire relies upon stubborn brute strength and perhaps a little luck to overwhelm his enemies. The squire's simple defenses embody his brash and bold nature by crushing, poking, skewering, and slicing incoming enemies. The Huntress is an experienced wildlife hunter and trapper, having ventured deep into the wilder depths of Etheria. Across her travels, she's perfected deadly traps and snares, testing them against terrible beasts and enemies alike. Keeping foes at a distance, the Huntress answers the call to battle with a volley of deadly arrows. She never misses her mark. As a student of martial arts, the monk thrives in combat, commanding the ebb and flow of the battlefield. He supports his allies with radiant auras of chi energy that boost the potency of defenses, electrocutes careless enemies, and heals fellow heroes. No hero deck is complete without his wisdom. Quiet and reserved outside of battle, the apprentice truly shines when blasting back enemies with bursts of chilling ice and explosive fire. As a master elementalist, he controls the forces of nature to shatter the earth, command the wind, and burn down enemy hordes. The Huntress is an experienced wildlife hunter and trapper, having ventured deep into the wilder depths of Etheria. Across her travels, she's perfected. The Mystic possesses great power. The Dryad is the physical. With the invasion of Dragon, Series EV2 is a self-aware robot tasked with protecting the Sky City. With a machine-like intensity, EV2 constantly modified herself and upgraded her defense systems. Her feature set includes servo-reductive protonic engines, prismatic. The gun witch gleefully races to the defense of Etheria on the back of her magical gun broom. Made from witchcraft, curiosity, and a touch of gunpowder, the gun witch cleans up the battlefield, zipping from ground to sky, blasting her foes with magical projectiles, wicked spells, and mysterious hexes. The Lavamancer carries with him the undying flame of Embermont, a fiery energy source from which he draws the power to manipulate earth and magma. He creates volcanoes, oil geysers, and towers of stone to debilitate and burn his